Hey, what's going on, DDO players? Axel here. So today, SSG finally revealed DDO's VIP loyalty reward program. This has been in the works for a very long time. It has been delayed many times. If you remember, 13 months ago, I made a video on this channel discussing the reveal of their VIP program, which was a non-official reveal. They didn't give like a firm launch date or anything, but that was revealed by SSG last March, and it got delayed and delayed. And finally, it's here. We have a firm start date. We have a new list of rewards. We're going to go through all the rewards. I'll explain to you how this works. So to start with how it works, it is a monthly reward program. It is similar to what they're doing currently with the the Year of the Dragon monthly reward giveaways that are for everyone, except this, obviously, the VIP loyalty reward program is just for VIPs. There's a lot of similarities to the Year of the Dragon stuff, but there's also some big differences. It isn't going to work on the basis of you get a monthly reward, but the difference between this, probably the biggest difference between this VIP loyalty reward program and the Year of the Dragon monthly rewards is that the months are not tied to real world months. So everyone starts at month 1. So regardless of when you sign up for VIP, if you sign up in May, if you sign up this coming November, it doesn't matter. You're going to start at the beginning of the rewards and then work your way through the list from there. It's not like the Year of the Dragon stuff where you, like, if you claim the reward in April, you always get the reward for April. So that's probably the biggest difference. When we look at the original announcement back in March 2023 compared to this one, there were some changes. They did improve things based on feedback. They took away some of the worst rewards, like things that are gone are fletching, 20% longer hirelings, and they added a few things. They added some additional shared bank space, crafting XP boost, and yeah, we'll get into let's just get into the rewards now. I guess we kind of covered already all the basics. Oh, I guess the main thing I need to say before we start on the rewards is this starts May 1st of this year. So just 2-3 weeks, we'll start. Okay, let's get to the chart. And here's the new chart of all the rewards. You can look at them in a screenshot here. And they actually describe each month in detail below this. So let's just scroll down and we'll go through this month by month. So the first thing you want to note, though, is there is a first-time sign-up bonus. So 5 bonus shared account storage slots. So this you get right when you sign up. One other thing I need to mention about VIP also is that all this stuff here, this is in addition to current VIP benefits. Nothing is changing. You're still getting all the current benefits for VIP, the Elite Open, the XP boost, the Saga skip, everything else that currently, access to all the adventure packs, everything that currently is in the VIP program stays there. This is just stuff that is an addition. It's not replacing anything. It's just an addition. But anyways, back to the rewards. First time sign up bonus, no matter when you sign up, whether it's in May or November or December or July, whatever, you're going to get the 5 bonus shared account storage slots. So first month's completed, bonus 500 DDO points. You'll get your 500 DDO points per month, as you always do, but this first month you'll get an additional 500 points, so you'll get 1,000. Okay, second month completed, VIP bag many things. This is similar to what the original proposal last March. So you get 1 item from the bag for free. There's your choices are raid bypass timer, ethereal rest shrine statuette, so that lets you basically summon a rest shrine in a quest wherever you want to. Paulus Siberius dragon shard that lets you swap a feat with Fred if you want to swap a feat on your character. Sentient XP gem worth 300 sentient XP. I think that's a little low. How about make it 3,000? That's kind of paltry. 300 is like what, 1 item? Got glamour dust that's tied to cosmetics. Mirror of glamoring lets you create a cosmetic out of any item in the game, well, like any armor or helmet or weapon. Omnispell dust times 2,500, so that's basically a spell component. Can serve for any spell component. It works for any spell component. So then we get to the last one, which is legendary raid bypass timer, so it lets you bypass the legendary 3-day timer for raids. So those are the options. This is okay, I guess. I'll probably take the raid timer bypass. But I think the one thing I would improve is definitely that sentient XP gem. That should be more than 300. 300 is like basically nothing. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go to third month bonus character slot. So you get an additional character slot while you are VIP. So it's worth noting that every single reward like this, like the character slot, like the next month's reward, they persist permanently while you are VIP. So it doesn't last just for this month. So it's not like only in the third month do you get an extra character slot. You get the extra character slot permanently as long as you're a VIP. You will lose it if your VIP lapses. So you get a character slot that stacks with any other character slot you own. Fourth month, this one's kind of whatever. 10% item durability ward. So you get a plus 10% chance to avoid item wear on all characters while you are VIP. I'm a little confused exactly how that's going to work. I don't know if that's 10% less damage that you take on items, or if it's 10%. I guess it's a 10% chance to avoid anywhere. It's a little, I'm not sure how that's going to actually work in game, but in any case, it's a perk, probably the worst perk of all these. I mean, who cares about item durability? You can just repair yourself with platinum, but whatever. That's going to last permanently though. That 10% item durability ward, however it ends up working in game, you'll get that permanently as long as you're VIP. Again, like all the other ones, it's permanent unless your VIP lapses, and then you'll lose it. Fifth month, same thing as the third month here, or I'm sorry, as the second month, you get another pick of the bag. So another thing. 6th month, Lightning Storm Trail, get a cosmetic lighting effect on your character that leaves static behind when you move. So it's a cosmetic footprint type thing. Essentially is what it is. Here they have a picture here below. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like, but it's basically, you'll get a trail of lightning behind you as you walk. So, pretty cool. I think that looks pretty awesome. It's actually not going to be on the ground, it doesn't look like. So it'll be like actually in the air behind you. So it's going to be different than any of the footprints. It's not going to just be like a cosmetic variation. It's not going to be like an electric footprint or anything. It's going to be something that actually looks quite different cosmetically than the current footprints that we have in game. Okay, 7th month, VIP Artisan's Advantage. While you remain VIP, get plus 10% to crafting XP. In addition, each time you pick a collectible node, you get a chance to gain a crafting material token. So what is a crafting material token? This is something new they're adding to the game. The crafting material token is a new item that VIPs can obtain from collectible spots inside the game world that will let you select a collectible of your choosing. So we don't really have details on how this is going to work, but I assume if you're a VIP now, when you click a collectible, you can sometimes get a token instead, but you can open up in your inventory and pick whichever collectible you want. So, okay, more collectibles, more choices of collectibles. If you're VIP, you're going to have an easier time farming collectibles that you want. So, okay, that's kind of cool. Let's continue on. So that's the 7th month. So you do get a permanent 10% crafting XP, and this is one of the other benefits here in the 7th month. I just want to reiterate so people understand, but this is not just for the 7th month. You get this plus 10% crafting XP permanently once you've been VIP for 7 months, okay? So unless your VIP lapses, you will stay at plus 10% crafting XP. And whenever you re-up your VIP, you'll get it back. So one other thing that they've clarified today is that, and they clarify later, is that if your VIP lapses, so let's say you were VIP for 7 months, so you got all the rewards through this Artisan's Advantage, and then you let it lapse for 3 months, and then you re-up VIP again, you'll get all these benefits back, plus you will start here on the 8th month. You won't like skip to the 11th or 12th month. You're going to start where you left off if your VIP lapses and then you re-up it. Okay, the best thing, this is the best reward in the 8th month. So in the 8th month, you get a greater VIP bag of many things, which has a lot of really cool items here. Heroic True Heart of Wood, Heroic True Heart of Blood, Epic Heart of Wood, plus 20. Lesser Heart of Wood, that's the huge one. That's definitely what I'm going to take. It's plus 20 Lesser Heart of Wood. Iconic True Heart of Wood, Extended VIP Elixir that lasts 12 hours. VIP Sovereign 3 Elixir, so plus 50% XP Elixir that lasts for 12 hours. So some people might want that who aren't really interested in the Lesser Hearts. But some really valuable rewards, but that is the once per year. Moving on, the 9th month VIP Discovery Boost. So this is actually a pretty big reward too. So you get, after the 9 months of being VIP, you get a plus 1% increased chance of named loot dropping for your characters in chests that stacks with elixirs of discovery. So this and everything else in these rewards, they stack with everything. So after you've been VIP for 9 months, as long as your VIP stays, you'll get a plus 1% increased chance of named loot dropping. So that's actually pretty big over the long haul. That'll make a significant difference, and it stacks with everything. So elixir of discovery, it stacks with. So that's pretty cool. 10th month VIP bag of many things. You get another selection from the bag, not from the greater bag, which is the really valuable one, but for the first bag we showed. 11th month, bonus account storage slots. Get 5 additional slots of shared account storage. So this will add to the ones that were part of the original sign-up bonus. So that'll get you to 10. In 10 in total from these after 11th months, including the sign-up bonus. 12th month, Storm Cloud Rider mount. So another cosmetic. Get a cosmetic mount that looks like a storm cloud that you ride. The mount requires you to be a VIP in order to be summoned. So yeah, so these cosmetics, obviously you have to be VIP to have them. If your VIP lapses, you lose access to the cosmetic. But here's what the Storm Cloud Rider mount looks like. You're basically, yeah, you're literally riding a cloud. So that's definitely the coolest mount, probably the coolest mount in the game for sure, I would say. But yeah, it's there's no indication here that it's going to be any different. It's just a cosmetic difference, so it's not going to be faster or anything like that than other mounts in the game, but it'll be just a standard fast mount. Okay, they add more clarification here where they say each month's gifts can be claimed after the first of each month. So if you subscribe during the middle of a month, you'll get the immediate gift, and then after the first of the next month, you'll be eligible for the first month's gift. That's a little bit confusing, but what it's basically saying is that you're eligible to get your first reward at the first of the month. So let's say you sign up June 15th. You can, on June 15th, when you sign up for VIP for the first time, you'll get the sign up bonus, which is the 5 share account bank slots, but you can't actually get the first month's bonus, which is this first month's completed bonus of 500 DDO points. You don't actually get the bonus 500 DDO points here for this first month's reward until the first rolls around. So it's on the basis of months completed. So you won't, in this case, you sign up June 15th, you get this, but you don't actually get this first month completed 500 DDO point bonus until August 1st, or until July 1st, I'm sorry, until the first of the following month. So be aware of that. One other thing they did announce here was a new VIP perk. So they're adding a new always available VIP perk to spell swapping. So when you're VIP, you can swap spells in any public area and you don't have a cooldown when changing spells of the trainer. So that's pretty cool. It's easier to swap spells now with VIP. So that's just an additional benefit they're adding that's not really related to this VIP program. So if I'm no longer VIP, do I keep the shared account space? So no, the answer to this is no. So everything only persists while you are a VIP. They did clarify if you have stuff in those spaces, it'll just stay there. It'll be just like, you know, other storage areas in the game. If you lose your benefit, they'll stay in your bank, but once you take them out, you can't put them back in. Can I summon a VIP rewards mount if I'm no longer VIP? So that none of the cosmetic stuff, you cannot summon any of it unless you are VIP. We've already gone over this. How do I know what loyalty reward program benefits I have active on my account? So they explain how to do that here. Click the main menu button and select VIP loyalty reward program, which should give you the details. Do I need to reacquire the lightning trail cosmetic? So yeah, so just like other cosmetics that are bestowed in the Hall of Heroes, you're going to have to, after a true reincarnation, you're going to have to reacquire them because they are applied to your character. So you do lose that on a reincarnation. So you have to talk to the NPC again and reclaim it. All right, guys, some of the things we need to go over that were covered in this article. How do I become VIP? They explain that here, but that's pretty easy. I don't think I need to talk about that. You just go to the store, click VIP. But they provide that information if you need it. So how do I get each month's gift? So to get the gift, you need to talk to an NPC in the Hall of Heroes, just like the Year of the Dragon stuff. So speak to Violet Peregrine in the Hall of Heroes. They don't really explain it here, but my assumption is that you have to log in and talk to this NPC each month. And if you don't, and I'll clarify this in a pinned comment if I'm wrong, but my assumption is that you have to claim you have to log into the game once a month to claim that reward. So if you don't talk to that NPC for a few months, you're going to pick up where you left off. It's not like if you, let's say you talked to her for 2 months, but you didn't ever talk to her to get your month 3 reward, and you like 3 more months went by. When you go to talk to her again, you're going to start off on your month 3 reward. That's my assumption. Again, if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the pinned comment, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to work. We've already discussed this. They also clarified one thing. So there is an exception. Do these boosts stack with other boosts? As I said, everything stacks. There is one exception though. The extended VIP Elixir of Discovery and VIP Sovereign 3 Experience Elixir do not stack with their non-VIP versions of these potions. So even though they're calling it a VIP Sovereign 3 Experience Elixir, it's not going to stack with a regular Sovereign 3 Experience Elixir. So be aware of that. The same with the VIP Elixir of Discovery. So some other notes I wrote down. I guess, first of all, are the rewards good? So I guess we can go up to these rewards. I mean, one thing you have to take into account, I mean, I've seen some people really happy with this. Probably, I think the reception from what I've read on the forum so far has been kind of mixed. But one thing you have to keep into account, guys, is that this is not replacing VIP. This is just adding onto it. So this alone is not supposed to make VIP worth it. This plus the other already existing benefits is supposed to make VIP worth it. So with that in mind, I think this is okay. It gives you a little bit of bonuses. I mean, not every month is good. Like I don't craft, for example, so I don't care about the crafting bonus. You know, the durability award, I think they should have done something else about that. I think the 300 XP, Sentient XP in the bag of many things is pretty paltry. Should be more like 3,000, but you know, whatever. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. You're getting more benefit from VIP. I think if you play the game a lot, you're still getting a lot of value. This plus, I mean, plus alone, you're getting that plus 20 lesser heart of wood, which I think that's a pretty big value item you're getting there in the 8th month. And you get obviously the other stuff that's really valuable is VIP, like the XP bonus. I think for people who play all the time makes VIP alone worth it. So you get that plus the Elite Open, plus the, you know, more stored space and character slots and everything else that VIP comes with. So keeping that into account, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is fine. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you think. I'll be interested in reading your comments below. I'll put all the links to this stuff in the description so you can check it out for yourself. See you all next time. Have a good one. Take care.